Hey man, thank you for finding me at YouTube. I want to talk at length about Byron's Bunker and some of the cool stuff I'm going to sell. Behind me here, I got a couple jerseys. One of them is the Coca-Cola jersey. So Aaron Martins was with Crown Royal. I was with Coca-Cola. That was John Curry, JDC, John Curry's group, completely embroidered jersey. Let me show you this thing real quick. This thing's pretty cool. It's completely embroidered. I mean, how cool is this? Look at the back of that thing. I'm gonna put that thing up because I just don't, it just sits in my closet and I'm not gonna frame it, but somebody might want that. It's all, like I said, all embroidered on both sides. Coca-Cola Fishing. The other one behind me there is the Major League Fishing jersey. The Sons of Fishes, that just sold already. Someone got a hold of me and they wanted to buy that thing before it went back on eBay. So I sold that, but is that gonna hang up there? I don't know. You know what? I got swim baits. Guys are asking me for swim baits. The Piz glide bait right here. I added a front hook to it. So the Piz glide bait. Hey, I want to ask you guys, that bait right there, I believe it's a stalker trout. I know somebody knows what that bait is. This is an old vintage swim bait. If you can see what that is, I want somebody out there in the comment section to let me know about that. Had a crazy action with these two things that helped it kick back and forth in the joint, but I looked around on the tail and I don't even recall which one this is. Tons of swim baits. You know, I'm the swim bait guy and I can't throw all these baits anymore. So with Byron's Bunker, and please follow me. If you go to Byron's Bunker, please follow me because every single week what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this show on Friday, profiling, you know, certain particular cool, grandiose things I'm gonna put out there. But I'm also gonna sit there and do auctions all through the week. And my idea now is to do free shipping. So everything I sell on Byron's Bunker on eBay is gonna have free shipping. And I'm gonna start everything, not everything, but I'm gonna start a lot of the stuff at $7. 7 days, $7, opening bid. If it actually goes for $7, do the math. I think I don't make anything off it, maybe 90 cents or $1 at the most, depending on where you live, because I'm shipping it to you for free. So that's the kind of deals I'm gonna have. I got all these boxes of baits. And I mean, you can see I got tons and tons. These are all live target baits, some Lucky Craft stuff here, more live target stuff. Just, man, I am buried in this stuff. And I think the coolest thing that people have asked me about is reels. Do I have any great reels for sale? Well, the answer to that is yes. So a couple cool things I really want to talk about is the reels I have. These are the Shimano's. This is the Antares. That was the Antares Shimano right there. So extremely expensive, high dollar Shimano Antares. And then here's the top of the line Chronarch. So it's the Shimano Chronarch. And if you guys are familiar with, how do you say it? Habio, or whatever. These are from China and they're extremely light. They have carbon fiber handles. And these things, the last one I sold, I think sold for $175 when I was doing eBay a while back. So those are cool. I got a lot of reels. I'm not doing rods because they're so hard to ship. So if someone's interested in rods, please personal message me, direct message me about rods, but shipping them is difficult unless you buy several. And I got a lot of rods to sell, but the problem is, like I said, just shipping one rod, it's not worth it because it could get broken. It's expensive to do. So I might do rods in bulk, but I am going to do reels. And I have like Rick Clunn autographed crankbait. So Rick signed a bunch of these baits for me, and these are the old Pose, different dates on them, 1987. So in 1987, Rick Clunn Pose autographed crankbait. And man, the Magendas, again, these baits, oh man. These are a Japanese exclusive spoonbill. I won San Carlos on these baits right here. This spoonbill has the coolest action. It's from Labina Lures, the Magenda, and it's just one of those things where I know I'm gonna start these things at $7 for two. For $7, opening bid, 7 days, and see what happens. What I love about this is I have all of this tackle. And like I said, with Byron's Bunker, I can't use it, but somebody is looking for it. You know, somebody wishes they could find old live targets, you know? So old live target baits like I see here. And gosh, so many baits that are discontinued. A lot of old Gulp stuff, Berkeley stuff, soft plastics. What I really want to do is people are looking for things that are no longer out there. And the best part is I'm not just putting this out for a swap meet and letting it all just get obliterated or just donating it to somebody. I'd rather give it to somebody, sell it to somebody that's like, man, I haven't been able to find those for a long time. The feeling of actually being able to get people baits that they can't find anymore is what this is all about, because a lot of these baits are highly sought after. I think the wiggleworts are all over here. I got a whole bunch of wiggleworts in behind these swim baits, but you know, just it's stuff that I really need to get rid of, because ultimately I'm just downsizing. And in downsizing, Byron's Bunker is exactly what this is for, finding you guys baits you might want, get baits you guys have been seeing a long time, or just smoking deals. So a lot of this stuff, I'm worth just packaging them up, sending it to you, and if I make $1 or $2 or $3 or $5 or $8, hey, it's worth it. So thank you guys for checking out Byron's Bunker on eBay. Like I said, please follow me there. Subscribe here to this YouTube channel every single Friday. Starting today, Friday, we're going to be posting videos, and I'm going to be, everything I talked about today is going to be on there, except for the jerseys. I got to hold off on those because I got to figure out what I'm going to do with those 2 jerseys, and I'm not going to list those this week. But I appreciate you guys tuning in. Appreciate you guys supporting me. And like I said, I just want to get all these baits out of here and turn it into somebody's wish list of great things to have. So thank you guys for joining me. That's about it. I'm out. I've had an energy drink and I've eaten nothing today, so I gotta go have some lunch. I'm operating on pure energy drink. Where is that thing? This is it. This is my breakfast, lunch, and dinner today. So if I seem a little whacked out, it's because I haven't eaten as much as I've drank, and no, there's no vodka in this. I gotta go pick my daughter up from school too. So I'm rambling. Thank you guys. Byron's Bunker, check it out. I'm out.